Hello! This video is to go through the connection from Dotloop into Follow Up Boss. With this connection, we can pass purchase or listing for sale transactions into Follow Up Boss to create a deal. The loop status will be mapped over to the deal pipeline and deal status in Follow Up Boss, and we will use the property address as the name on the deal. You will want to ensure that you have a lead that is associated with the transaction type, as well as an agent that is associated with the lead. So as you can see, purchase, buyer, and buying agent. We push the purchase/sale price as the price in Follow Up Boss, and the commission will go through as the commission on the deal in Follow Up Boss. The closing date will be your close date on the deal as well. Now I do have a lead here. This was created approximately 4 minutes ago via the connection, and it is assigned to the agent assigned on the loop in Dotloop. Now, as you can see, it did go ahead and push in that deal, and it is under signed agreement because that is how I have the pre-list mapped into Follow Up Boss. As you can see, we have the pipeline, the stage, price, closing date, commission, the person that is assigned to, as well as the agent. And then down here, I have added a Dotloop URL custom field that allows the loop URL to be added to where it is easily clicked, and it'll take you directly back to the loop in Dotloop. So going from signed agreement, let's go ahead and move the loop to under contract. Please keep in mind that this connection runs every 5 minutes to look for updated or new leads, so it will take a few minutes for it to push through once it is updated. There are other fields that can be mapped over to Follow Up Boss, and we can discuss those in any meeting that we have and ensure that you are getting as much information as possible from your loops in Dotloop. Now again, it does run every 5 minutes, so we will pause and come back to watch this change from signed agreement over to pending. Now that we've given the connection a few minutes to process, let's watch this deal section here, and we will see that it will update from signed agreement up to pending. Let me go ahead and refresh. Now again, it does take a few minutes for it to come through, but it does run every 5 minutes to look for updated or new loops in Dotloop. And as you can see, it went ahead and updated to pending, and it is in the buyer's pipeline in Follow Up Boss. Now I do have it to where it added this description just to show that we can add a description to your loops if necessary. And we can also add other custom fields. As long as the information comes through from Dotloop, we can add the information here. Okay, let's do one more test. And just go ahead and close this out, okay? Now we will wait. I'm going to pause, and then we will go back over to Follow Up Boss and watch it go into the closed status. While we wait for another minute or so, I wanted to provide some information regarding how we ensure that it is associating with the correct lead. We look at this email address, and we will search in Follow Up Boss for the email address that is located on the loop. If we do not find it, we will create the lead with the email address provided. When it comes to the agent, we search for them by the email address. So you will want to ensure that the email address in Dotloop matches the agent's email address in Follow Up Boss. From there, if the lead does exist, we will look for a deal with the property address that is located on the loop. If it is not found, we will go ahead and create the deal. If the deal is found, we will go ahead and push it through the pipeline as needed. And again, we will map your loop statuses over to the appropriate deal statuses in Follow Up Boss. Now coming back over here, we're going to watch this deal portion here, and it may take just another minute. If the phone number or address is located on the lead in Dotloop, then we can add it to Follow Up Boss. We will just need to know ahead of time, and we can get that mapped over for you as well. Also, if you are needing any tags added to the lead as it is created in Follow Up Boss, we can do that as well. So here in just a moment, we will see this change to closed. Keep watching, it's pretty quick. There it goes. So now we have a closed deal in Follow Up Boss and a sold loop in Dotloop. Thank you so much for watching.